Yeah,
This is the
light
thing.
Let's
rifle
try
is
this
what
one
I'm
out.
referring
There's a
to.
bunch of
Yeah,
scatter
this
shots
is the
here.
thing that Effie was saying is that
Because when you zoom in, you'll notice your ammunition changes.
Okay.
In the top right.
Whoa!
Yeah. So
Oh,
it's
it's
a
not-
more
oh, it's not the
powerful
scatter
round,
shot.
essentially.
No, I think I just ended up picking up a shotgun.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think you picked up the scatter shot, so it's just a shotgun. Oh, weird teleport. So there's a service you can do online where you can get any movie that you like printed out as a poster or like a painting, where every vertical stripe that's like 1 pixel wide is the average color of each frame of the movie.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's like
those
a weird,
are cool.
yeah. So I can't wait to see the one for this game. It'll just be
wow.
Just go into Photoshop.
just be
select a gray.
rectangle. Or whatever the halfway point between kind of gray blue and kind of orange is.
That's gray, because they're complementary colors. So you just wind up with gray when you mix them. You usually wind up with a really pretty gray. Like the grays you get from complementary colors are usually really cool looking, but gray.
Oh shit, he downloaded
Oh, that's
himself
that's
into
your
the internet.
turret. There it is. Yeah, they keep
Yeah, it's my
vanishing
turret.
on me. It's
Yeah,
hard to
it's
spot
like
what things
Reboot.
are friendly at first. So they're not dying, right? They're teleporting?
Yeah,
I'm
they're
just
teleporting.
I'm just not sure where.
Yeah.
That's
It can
their
be
little
killed,
gimmick.
But it takes a little
Hello!
bit of work.
Oh, every time I run up with a shotgun, they teleport like they
No,
know.
that's-
Well, he left the thing that's important behind.
It's like chasing Widow as Roadhog.
Well done, Chief. One to go.
Oof.
Okay.
Am I crazy, or does the little zippy zappy animation he does not even tell you which direction he's teleporting in?
It
It
doesn't.
kind of hints at it.
Well,
I think it's just. I think it just goes behind him. These grenades are kind of neat.
Are you gonna
weird.
punch me? No, I punch you. Oh,
Oh,
Sorry.
you got him.
I got him, guys.
oh, you threw the grenade.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hit you in the process.
You're
though,
too far away
unfortunately.
from my gun.
I wish
That's
every
your cheap
pistol zoomed in.
Yeah,
Or
this
not.
the really rapid fire gun is really hard to get effects out of.
Why does it matter if you can zoom in with a
Try
pistol or
this
not? If I have a headset that can
better
zoom in
gun.
automatically, like why can't I just use that zoom in?
Yeah. You're so right.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to punch you there.
Who threw a grenade at me?
Oh my god, this fucking dog! Like
Hi, bird.
4 headshots, bro.
Keith, you have very low health.
Yeah, I know. It stays. It
Did
keeps
I
staying
kill
that
you?
way.
You'll get
no,
your health back.
That's not how. No, don't do that. I have a shield. Okay, it's not regenerating. What the fuck's happening?
I told you. Here, let me just kill you.
What? How long do I have to wait somewhere? There we go. Finally. I must have just kept getting kissed over and over again.
Common problem.
Is this thing taking damage?
Yeah.
Hard to tell.
Oh my god.
Effie's dead.
I don't-
He's too sexy for
In
a
real
shield.
life.
I actually don't know if the gun I'm using does actual damage.
Yeah, I keep shooting the big Zam guy, and there's none of that classic elite feedback of like watching him like stagger and in any way
Yeah.
react to my bullets. So like the feedback's trash, and I can't tell if my gun works. It feels like I'm hitting
Holy
something with its elemental
shit.
resistant thing, and
You're
it doesn't do
totally
anything.
right. This game got way crappier.
Yeah, no, immediately. Like you're like, oh yeah, it's back. You got the Covenant. And I'm playing
Yeah,
as
they
Master
fell off
Chief.
a
It's just
fucking
like the
cliff.
old days. Then Big Zam shows up
Then Big Zam shows up.
and just shits on the game. And I think,
Hey
and,
guys,
not
Big
kidding.
Zam here.
and I think this is the rest of the game.
Such a tank.
Yeah, I like. Don't get me wrong. I like the Forerunner guns. I like the design of
What's
them.
this glowy thing?
The
But
design's
the
really
enemies
nice.
You gotta punch it. Punch it real good.
I punched it. It didn't. It
Does
just
say
dis-
destroy?
It just disappeared. there,
No, that's fine.
there was like a glowing like star floating around like dick height, and I was trying to
Oh.
pick it up, and then I was trying to
That
touch
might
it,
be a grenade.
and nothing was happening. And then I punched it, and it vanished. And I was like, oh, I think it was an effect that just didn't go away until
Hey, by
I
the way, Bird.
until I interacted with it, and the
Yes.
game had to remember it existed.
Do you know what ammunition we're firing out of these things?
Wait, where's the?
Bees.
Is there a ramp somewhere to get upstairs?
NATO
Oh, here,
shells.
okay, here's the inside. I went everywhere else first.
Oh, hey.
I like having a brig shield. I like that part.
AK-47 ammo.
Oh,
Wait, he has a shotgun,
wait,
right?
that one's running out of
He has a
ammo.
Shotgun.
That one's trash though.
30-06.
Yeah.
Effie, I don't know. I just guessed a bunch.
Yeah, here it is again. You guys see this?
I was waiting for you
I'm
to
not.
give us. give me
Does
a
this show up
serious
for everybody else?
Those
This
were
is-
serious.
Oh, it's gone
fish.
now.
I don't know bullets.
Serious-ish.
By the way, if you zoom in with your headset and zoom back out, your hands have to reload back in.
Yeah, oh my god, you're right.
Oh my!
right.
Wait.
Only the first time. After
Yeah,
that, they're
I saw
loaded
it for a second. Captain
So
Andrew.
if you do it if you do it rapid fire, you can see it just like, oh no, please stop rapid firing. Like,
Would you believe me, Bird, if I told you these things are firing rounds of hard light?
Would you believe me that our gloves are also hexagons?
in. I don't know what hard light is.
yes, yes I would. Wait, where are you? Yes, I would.
Everything is hexagons.
You all look the fucking
and
same. I don't know which one is which.
We're literally, Bird, we're literally shooting light at these guys.
Our when you zoom
that's
in, when you zoom
really
in to
stupid.
complement the blue interface, there's orange.
That's awful. We're shooting
know.
tachyons?
We're shooting, yeah, we're shooting tachyon particles in these things.
Shut it
So
down.
dumb. What difficulty are you on? I think we're playing on Legendary, right?
Oh yeah, every time.
Oh, no,
like-
that's a death pit.
That was a view.
I thought it was glass.
You just the roomed yourself.
Oh wait, that's not glass. Okay,
I lost
I
my
almost
bathroom.
fell
Too
off.
much interference.
Yeah, I only dropped the difficulty when there was two of us because it's actually hard.
All right, guys, get ready to be turned into orange.
Whee!
Here we go.
Ow! You
Oh.
no! Please don't make me lose my guns. I don't want to respawn with whatever the fuck it makes me have.
How do you
There's
pick
an
up
auto
the
sentry
shield?
here if somebody wants it.
I don't know. I
There's
respawn
wait,
with
there's just a bunch of them here, huh?
Wondering why.
I respawn with their default stuff, and I think it's pretty great.
How do you use your dumb item?
Shift
They're heading to the second pylon as well.
Okay.
Do we-
That can't
Okay.
be a coincidence.
like this? You mean?
I think we go into this.
Yeah. Yeah, how do you do that? Shift?
Prometheans don't want the
Yeah,
Covenant
for me it's
here
shift.
either.
Okay.
The battle net's
Cool.
already lighting up with
Cool,
reports
cool,
of
cool, cool,
resistance
How do I
all
use
around
my
the
dumb
pylon.
item? Do I want that or I want scatter shot for up close?
Oh, did you pick
Choice-
up the was
choice
that a
made
scatter
for me,
shot or
they're
was
all
it
gone.
something else?
There
I
was
have
a scatter shot,
shot.
but somebody grabbed it,
I think I grabbed it for ammo.
and then the rest of the rack wasn't
Okay,
that.
I think there's a heavier weapon as well. that's
Go,
for
stupid
me,
item.
but I haven't seen anybody drop it yet.
Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a little auto turret.
They couldn't have any. Oh, I'm shooting your turret. Whoops. I keep
No,
thinking
that's my turret.
Yeah, I keep thinking they're enemies. I don't think you can hurt them.
You can.
Oh. We'll leave him behind soon anyway. So they ran out of
No.
computers to make orange everywhere, so now it's lava. Now lava's orange. Now there's little cracks of lava everywhere. The orange must continue.
It's so sad when you compare this against like what they did with Deus Ex
Hey,
Human
Elite.
Revolution,
Dead.
where it was like, we're gonna go with two colors, black and yellow, and we're gonna make a beautiful looking game with just the color
Yeah,
yellow.
the black and gold theme.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. He got all of us.
He just one-shots people, dude.
No, color grading can
here's
do a
a-
lot of work.
enjoy.
It's neat that like Halo, Fallout 3's identity is being green and New Vegas's is gold, and that's
Yeah.
like what that specifically sets those two apart. You see
I
this weird
mean,
glow?
I think to
Just
be
here
honest,
forever.
like the
and then you-
game,
then you're like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
Oh,
the game that I'm
maybe it
most
was a
impressed
coincidence.
with their palette is honestly Pokemon Blue or Red.
what? They were black and white.
No, they were blue and red.
They were when you put them in a color, in a Game Boy Color. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they look awesome, and I think that's super impressive that they were able to make a blue game.
It was just black and white. There was a original Game Boy game, and then they're like, Game Boy Color needs color.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Well,
I
they
think
had
I-
to program it into the Game Boy Color to read it that way.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like it still had a layer of design to it that they did a really, really good job with.
I think I had yellow, which I think might have just been actually color.
Yellow was full color.
Yeah, yellow was actual
I had
color.
Pokemon Yellow.
I had
Pokemon
blue and
too.
yellow. Yeah.
Yellow was pretty rad, but Pikachu was so overpowered.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, of course. That's because of the fact that he's the Pokemon.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's not just any Pikachu, he's the Pikachu.
Yeah. If you still have your Pokemon Yellow Game Boy, like those are worth a pretty penny.
Yeah, especially if they're in good
I
condition.
had one of those. Oh, there's 2 more ghosts
Even
down
ones
here.
in really rough condition are still worth quite a bit.
Mine's really rough, and I could probably fetch like 60, 70 for it.
Yeah, if you fix it, up,
Really?
you could probably fetch
Yeah.
4 or 5 times that easily.
They're pretty rare.
I should go to Japan and
I mean,
get
it's still not
really
as
cheap.
rare as the McDonald's DSi that I remember seeing. That apparently sold for about 3,200.
Wow. I recently saw a video of a guy who had like a McDonald's DS.
With the original McDonald's game for it. The
Yeah.
training.
Okay, you
Yeah.
must have seen that too.
I
That was
saw it as well.
a fun video.
That was
Okay.
crazy.
Yep.
I cannot
Why did-
believe. I mean, granted, of course, it's Japan. Why wouldn't they?
How are we still spawning with a
Nintendo DS
plasma pistol?
was all about that though. It was about
Yeah.
like appealing to everybody with like educational stuff.
Why don't we-
drainage
you gone?
and
You
things
think we
like
would
that.
at least respawn with like either a Promethean gun or like the human
You do.
pistol? But we spawn
do.
with the plasma pistol.
You do?
Yeah, the plasma pistol's
Yes.
ass.
Every time you die, you
Oh,
get a
but
right now
plasma
we are,
pistol,
yeah.
and I'm like, we're not even mostly fighting Covenant anymore. Strange to. All right, Andrew,
I can't
thanks
hear
for
you, Andrew.
contributing.
Turn up your fucking microphone. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Jesus.
Well, it's good to
Go
know
into
that in the
system
future-
audio, right-click your laptop microphone, click disable, and use a real microphone.
Jeez.
It's good to know that like in 2555, Zoom calls are still shit.
Nice.
Oh my God, shut up! It's not working, man.
Dude, don't show me a porn video if you can't even talk. Come on, man.
Oh no, it's
Show me
just
a
like
thing.
Zoom. All the way down to the embarrassing accidents.
Well, how else am I supposed to show you a porn video?
Discreetly. With a tiny URL. As a surprise.
Oh no.
What's this link? I don't know. It's anonymized. You could go anywhere.
It's a surprise for Ow. Oh, great. Now they're both broken.
That sounds like actually a fun game of guessing if a tiny URL turns into porn or something not porn.
Is this
Yep.
a funny link or
Change
will it
order.
get banned me from? It will ban me from Twitch.
Yeah.
The door's shut on my ghost.
Well. Ow.
Could be worse.
Ow.
I mean,
Who's
there's
shooting
a-
me? Where? From where? How?
Banshee.
Oh. I could walk out the door and immediately get like almost my shield out. And I'm like, who's shooting me?
All right. The Promethean pistol's trash because it doesn't have zoom.
Yes.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
does have a secondary function though. It's a charge pistol.
Okay, everyone is just really accurate with their fucking turrets, and I don't think that this is a fair.
No, I don't have my shield anymore. Fuck.
Nope.
Alrighty, so
What just happened to you, Effie? Oh, you summoned
Can
a
I-
turret.
I
Okay.
summoned the turret.
Get on the fucking turret.
You did like
my
a
God.
fucking Super Saiyan pose when you walked in. I'm like, is this room bothering you, ma'am?
Yeah, no, it really is weird. Like just whenever you summon the turret, it's just yeah.
He's got to clench it out.
speaking of fun porn games, have you ever played that thing where you start with you start on a random page on the internet
Mine
and you
now.
have to try and find your way to an X-rated site in as little clicks as possible.
Oh
Sounds
god.
like a Kevin Bacon variant.
You just click on all the ads.
You just well, yeah. So you try to start with something like PBS.
Oh my God, how are these guys on the ground so accurate?
Jesus.
You try to see how quickly you can find porn starting
Oh,
from
good.
PBS.
So it's like the Kevin Bacon Wikipedia
Yeah.
game, but
Exactly.
distressing.
That's exactly what I said.
Yep, exactly. It's super fun when you're really bored
Second power
and
core
when you're playing it
online.
with somebody else, because playing it by yourself seems really fucking
Ooh.
strange. Just like, I'm gonna work for my porn today.
My gun opened and got scary.
I mean, that's called foreplay.
To my gun?
No,
No.
to porn.
But, yeah. God, I wish this gun was accurate.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
the Promethean guns often kind of feel like pranks.
All of these guns feel like pranks.
Oh no.
There was
Well,
an
if you're gonna
aspect of
stick
it,
me, I'm
like,
gonna take you fuckers with me.
there was a part of like Halo 1 where every gun just felt amazing to use and really rewarding,
Yep.
and like it had oomph to it, like a Doom gun.
Yeah, could you imagine if Doom guns were this fucking inaccurate?
This game
I would
has so
throw
many
that shit-
piddly guns that will probably never hit your target, and you don't really feel like it's killing them, but also the sound is like really like
Shield should be down.
not very bassy and chunky. It doesn't really feel that good. Oh, that has that.
Ow.
This thing fires on its own eventually.
Huh.
Are we what are we doing?
Go up. Go up.
Go
Up.
Isn't the door closed?
You blew yourself up.
The door's closed.
You played yourself, fool.
Ah, dang it! I keep trying to sprint. Well, that's a waste of turret.
I'm on a light bridge. I think I'm about to finish level.
Good. Take us with you, please.
Yes, please.
Why
do.
would you make a bridge that's half light and half metal over and over again, alternating?
Because hard light.
Why?
That's great.
Does hard light? Was it a prototype hard light? It only had a range of like 3 feet, so it had to be like half metal anyway.
I mean,
I mean,
They know
what if
say
they
that-
didn't want to?
that it's
Hello.
prototype. The Promethean weapons literally fire hard light, so you know.
Forerunner planet. Repeat, do not
Look,
enter
Protheans can be cheap. Have you
I just
seen
mean like
us?
these
We're
floors
really
have so
cheap.
much metal on them that it's like, why don't you just finish making them out of metal? Like the bridge was half metal bridge, half hard light bridge. It's like, why? Pick one.
Oh, that's just for like aesthetics.
Yeah, no, it's because everything's just aesthetics.
Yeah,
Everything about us is
some-
noise. Why do the walls look like that? I don't know. Squiggle back and forth a lot.
Hey, man, they be. Come on. There we go.
They be do.
Don't, you're gonna die.
No, I'm gonna be fine.
You're gonna die.
No, I'm gonna be
You're gonna die.
fine.
You're gonna die.
I'm gonna die
gonna die.
because you're shooting me.
You're gonna die.
Do you copy?
You're gonna die.
Okay.
There it goes. Oh,
God, hell. Hi guys.
and then the trapdoor just closed.
Well,
Just
now I got better guns. So.
Just consuming him. That timing was
Once we're on
incredible.
the satellite, there's bound to be a central control point.
I don't want turrets. I
I
want a
need you to clip
shield.
that for me.
You need to clip that for you?
Well, I didn't see it, obviously. I just felt it. Forerunner
That
grenades
is-
seem to suck. Every Forerunner weapon looks way cooler than it actually is.
I mean,
They
Not
don't
a
look
whole lot
that.
of
They don't look
fun
that
to use.
cool. They all look like the same weapon.
a huge amount of
Covenant
damage.
are making a push for something on the far side of the satellite.
Remember, the Covenant weapons were diverse and crazy. The Forerunner weapons are like, what if we had one idea for a gun and we just kind of like stretched it a little bit? This one's stubby. This one's long. But it's like the same 4 floating pieces of metal over and over again with blue with orange lights.
Well, they just made.
Hexagons! Different hexagons from last time. This is just straight up. This is actually just Connor joining, but metal.
Before it's too late.
This is the game. This is the game where they realized, like, we gotta get on this trend early before Dragon Age does it. This predates Dragon Age Inquisition, which made me start noticing it everywhere.
Oh,
Someday,
okay.
we should take a trip to the Giants Causeway.
Yeah, I want to go to Giant's Causeway. And
Oh,
the
man,
Devil's.
the
I also
Destiny,
want.
I forgot how
The Giant's
amazing they
Causeway
look.
is that beach one you always see in real life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we should.
What does that? What does that even mean?
The basalt columns that are like in the
Call them
beach.
their
They're like the
Georgian
beach
beach.
of like Ireland or Scotland or something.
Ireland.
And then we can go to the cliffs of Dover, which is all talc.
Don't dove off a cliff. That's a bad idea.
And then we can play the Eric Clapton song.
Oh God, dude, it's not Eric Clapton.
Shit. Is it Eric? It's Eric, isn't it?
Yes, but not Eric Clapton. It's the other Eric.
I can't remember his
guitarist.
name.
I actually can't remember it now either.
He's got blonde hair.
He does have blonde hair. It looks
I've
really
seen
weird.
I've seen him perform
Is
that
it
song
Eric
in a
drumming?
video.
No, he has he wears
Eric
Door keeps
guitaring?
closing in my face.
he wears like really odd like military kind of looking clothing if I
Oh,
remember.
elevator, come back.
That's unfortunate.
This whole area is designed for people to leave their allies behind annoyingly over and over again.
Yeah, this is awful.
That door kept closing in my face, so I turn around and shoot, and then turn back around to see it close in my face again. Turn around and shoot, then turn around to see it closing in my face again. It's like, God damn it! Why are you doing
Yep.
this to me?
That was
You're dead.
frustrating. I just
Okay,
shot
these
myself.
guns.
Now,
Well,
Keith,
let's
if you
go.
die, I promise I will spread your ashes on the Giant's Causeway.
So
I don't think
of
you get
note,
to have my ashes.
apparently bullets shoot up,
Well, fucking
set
fine.
off grenades. That's good to know.
I'm gonna pee on your ashes instead. How about that?
I think that still counts as
Here's
desecration
the
of a
weird,
corpse.
yeah, that's the weirdest glow.
Yes,
Is
it does.
Are these glows the aftermath of a dying, like, Promethean elite, or is it the weird circle grenade?
Yes.
I don't know which one
Both?
does it.
I think.
Chief, you need to hear this.
Do I? Because every other thing has been ass.
You're not diverting from the open.
Okay, it's the remains of one of them dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
They slowly melt into a bunch of fireflies.
Did you make me
10
listen?
believe
10
your
million
eyes.
fireflies.
Damn it.
You go for the same thing?
Yeah.
I'd like to make myself believe. In anything, really. In 2020. Why would there be a bunch of random hexagonal columns blocking the ramp? Wasn't its job to be a ramp?
Come on, game
I mean, they're not on the ramp, they're in the ramp. They're just there all the time. What is this environment? Who made it? Why? Why'd they make it this way?
Why would they put a bunch of boxes in front of the ramps?
like, I
what
remember-
are they?
I remember going to
Assholes?
I remember going to the library in Halo 1. I was like, this seems inconvenient. But this stuff I'm just like, I'm confused. I'm just confused.
The Americans with Disabilities Act are gonna really hate this ramp. What the heck? Forerunners, get it together.
Ow.
Wait, something's
They had
not
two ideas visually. There's orange and hexagons.
right. The pillars.
Your eyes are hexagons, your gloves are hexagons, the level's hexagons. In Halo Infinite, the
this-
entire Halo is hexagons.
What the
Also,
hell is
this thing that it's orange.
It is
Infinity,
orange.
This is Sierra 117 of the UNSC Forward unto Dawn.
There's a little hexagon hologram floating by his head. Just one orange hexagon.
Infinity.
Wow.
Do you read?
Eric Johnson, that's the guitarist.
Eric Johnson.
Chief, let go of the contacts.
Find us an exit.
Don't wait around on my account.
Okay.
Those eye hexagons we've got.
Good thing Master Chief never gets hungry.
It's because his spacesuit is constantly shoveling nachos into his mouth.
What the fuck?
What is this? Dude?
What is this
That,
visual?
I do believe, is the last surviving.
He got rid of his skin and replaced it with spikes.
Is he like a titan? Is he too hot all the time so he has to not have skin?
Hey, thanks for the bits, Chief.
I'm pretty sure it's a suit of some sort.
I thought he was already artificial on the outside, but now he's got another layer of artificial that's going over it. He's orange.
Oh, that's a face reveal.
Now they went from blue to orange.
He's like an albino predator.
Recognize what you were oblivious to, human. Your nobility has blinded you, as ever. The librarian left little to chance.
You thought Master Chief was tall, but he's even more tall.
Turning my own guardians, my own world, against me. But what hubris to believe she could protect her pets from me forever. If you haven't mastered even these primitives, then man has not attained the mantle.
He's basically just Darth Vader.
Their ascendance may yet be prevented.
I think his top lip's clipping through his teeth.
Ally, human,
Why is the side of his head pulsy?
but now
Hey.
has abandoned you.
Probably because of the fact that his skin's been.
The Forerunner.
Yeah, but
as they turn.
Wait, but we
Upgraded.
call you that. You don't call yourselves that. Why would
Yeah.
you call? Okay,
Good
whatever,
point.
man.
I assume it's because of the fact that they're adopting our language and mannerisms.
How would he know that? He's been in a fucking cocoon for like 100 years. How the fuck
Yeah,
does
but
he know what we call them?
Cortana interfaced with their
Face rupture.
systems. Why
What do
would-
you think? He got a notification? Like, oh, by the way, just to keep up, we call you Forerunners. If you come with anything else, you might be racist.
He just
Like-
connected. He just connected with Bluetooth.
Like, what if he showed up and was like, the bananas have returned, and we're like, what the fuck's what does that mean? And he's like, oh shit, I got the wrong notification. That was my grocery list.
Yeah,
Like-
it's fine. It's fine. The TARDIS translated it.
Ooh, and
Oh. Tag your.
that was
Oh,
expensive.
wait. That.
Wait, that didn't make him.
Wait. Yeah.
wait,
Their
what?
their initial collision
What?
was less. It looked like an explosion, but then they were completely
Yeah.
undamaged. And then it just fell down again.
Grab one of those ghosts.
Don't worry,
They
guys.
just fell out like a bunch of fucking apples on the ground. Oh, how convenient.
Don't
Like-
worry, guys. They were able to complement the blue fog with an occasional orange fire.
Channel energy from your shields to overdrive.
Well, I mean,
It's like the Aurora
ghosts.
Borealis in the ground.
Yeah, the ghosts make a blue wave.
The Aurora
so the, it has to-
Borealis, localized
An
entirely in a shield
On the
world at this
ground.
time of year.
Can I see it? No. Oh.
Okay, you can stop telling me to
yes.
boost. I figured it out about a minute ago.
Yeah, I've not.
But are you
boosted
boosting?
this entire time?
We've had no shields this entire time. What's up with that?
Oh,
Oh,
come on.
God.
Because of the fact that
Yeah,
they're-
that, it definitely closed
Cortana's
based on
using
where
her
you
shields to
guys were.
overdrive Shields.
It closed based. Ah!
Whoa.
Oh, this. Oh, wait, which way are we?
Oh.
I don't know which way we're going. I'm scared. It teleported us
Probably
in.
What have
The
you guys
enemies are
bumped
running
into
away.
me?
It teleported us in. I don't know which way we're going.
Good luck.
Shit.
I know where I'm going.
Everything was closing to slam behind you guys, which is a problem because there's four
it was
of us.
hilarious because it slammed directly on my face.
Yeah, the level just killed us. Is this the right
Well-
way or the wrong way? Does anyone know anymore?
I
It looks
do.
like it,
maybe
it looks like
you
it
know?
closed.
Man, I can't believe the game's over
Where
already.
Wait, where am I? Okay,
Oh no.
here, I'll fix it. Ow!
you.
What exploded?
Oh, that looked terrible. Please don't
You
do
were
that again.
betrayed by Sebastian. It's me. Press X if you want to boot this player. from the
Jesus!
Nice.
game.
I know these on your friends list, but you want to fuck them?
No.
Oh, I
Yeah, I just
exploded.
got squished.
That explosion looked very strange, and I don't know what
Yeah,
caused it.
Turn into dirt.
Yeah, I just turned into dirt all of a sudden, and nothing had hit me to do it.
I think that. Oh, I got crunched.
Yep.
What the
Hi,
fuck?
welcome, guys.
What the fuck?
They don't
is
even.
This
They
segment
don't.
was
Every time I
clearly
die, they don't
not
even
designed
spawn
for
me
multiplayer.
facing the right way.
I know.
I have to like whip around and check. Like, where's the waypoints of my allies? I can't tell.
This is nonsense.
Also, if it makes you feel better, Bird, it was built with multiplayer in mind.
Well, they did
Well,
a shit
it was.
job of it.
Yeah.
Whoa, cowboy!
Whoa, cowboy.
Yeah, why would you
Call
try
me
stopping
cowboy.
it? Yeah, why would you try stopping anyways?
I was you're gonna set it straight. This water gate. Oh yeah,
Oh, come on, Chief. You've survived bigger falls than that. You
He fell
pansy.
from space once, twice.
My name's Kirk, Captain Kirk, but like
times.
later, it'll take a while.
Oh, that's a pretty small ship.
It's like God's poking his pistol through the clouds.
Jesus, could you imagine? Delete this. It's like, oh no. God, that's us.
Without power. We're on a collision course with an unidentified Forerunner planet.
We told you not to do. What did we tell you? We told him not to do it, and then what did he do? Came to the planet. What's gonna happen? He's gonna crash into the planet, just like we said what was gonna happen.
Marking.
Man,
Impact predicted 77.8 kilometers due north.
didn't this happen like in a Halo with a number 1?
Also, I love that reaction. Here, let me pull out my assault rifle against that.
Yeah, he's done that twice now, and it's been hilarious both times.
It's a ballsy move to release.
Same
I wasn't ready for that visual.
That was fantastic.
The thing scanned and was like, got COVID? Nope. It just flew away. He just didn't want him at all. Like,
I want nothing to do with this. I'm out.
just gone.
It's a pretty
Holy
ballsy move
shit.
to release a collection that features 5 games by Bungie and 1 game by not Bungie.
Ooh.
I mean, this
Lord
is what
have
happens when
mercy. This has been a fun day.
There's a third color, guys.
For now.
I
Damn
can't
it.
see it. It's not blue or orange, which is only colors my brain is able to understand.
If only Chief would arrive to help us in this jungle. One day he'll arrive. For now, we're just
look,
staring
we're
at some
orange.
ships and an empty
Wow,
landscape.
We ran 78
Something
kilometers
tells me that's only because the
so
Dawn wanted it
fast.
that way.
Yeah,
That's
Spartans
the
can
kind of
run, like-
superpower you have when you're 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
This is Sierra 117 of the UNSC Forward Under Dawn. We're on station, ready to assist.
Yeah.
Signals bouncing in and
Yeah.
out. I can't
Did I
clean it
stutter?
up.
Dick.
Line up their friend or foe tags. We're gonna need something to zero in on.
Probably the 0 in the sky.
I'm seeing numerous IFF tags. Painting the closest one.
Where did we get this human pistol from?
We saw on the Dawn.
Fell off the human spaceship.
Didact's free to handle it personally.
These sound like a lot of questions you need not be asking.
They wouldn't let us
Keep
have
playing
one
the
all
game.
game. And then this mission, we just start with one out of nowhere.
What is this like Avatar world that we're running through right now?
It's the first level of Halo 3.
Oh yeah.
Sound like questions you need not ask and keep playing.
Yeah, that the scene where that Arbiter and Chief resolve their sexual tension and then decide to work as partners. Life
well, they hugged it out.
partners.
And by that, obviously,
And by
we
that you mean
mean
Chief shoved a pistol in the Arbiter's mouth bottom
DMR,
hole thing.
DMR.
His mandible chunk hole. What was that
Can you
picture?
review IFF tag?
Oh.
And
Collectibles?
Lasky's still out there somewhere.
There's collectibles?
Yeah,
that what that
IFF
was?
tags.
Oh no, that was just part of the mission. The IFF tag, yeah.
Ow! Stop it! Well, I know this is one of those games where those levels where you respawn with worse weapons than the ones you started with.
I mean,
Find out.
Sometimes
we're
it, just,
starting with the most basic of equipment.
it has a pistol. I'll take it.
That's true. It could give us a
It's
plasma
a,
pistol.
it's a solid starting weapon. But yeah, sometimes there's levels where you start with certain guns, but then if you die, you don't respawn with those guns. You spawn with completely different guns.
It
I don't
happens
know
a
why.
lot, and I hate it because the regular pistol's already really good. Just give me that. It's balanced enough.
Well, yeah, because it was made by competent people.
Yeah.
God, the DMR does so much more damage
Oh, you
than
found a
any other
dimmer?
weapon in this game. Why?
Found one?
Yeah, I have a dimmer.
This game has a
Yeah.
battle rifle and a DMR?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The DMR
It's
was
the only
invented
game that
to
had both.
address the balancing problems of the battle rifle.
Well, no more problems anymore. Now we added Prothean weapons.
It's just some fucking Smash Brothers.
There's a
Everyone's
shotgun
here.
right here. You guys just leaving shit behind?
I'm not
Yeah.
really spotting stuff. Oh, there it is. Hello.
I don't know how
I'll
you're
fuck
seeing
someone up.
anything ever.
I will fuck something up right in
I'll
the
fuck
face.
them all up.
Hold up. What was that he dropped on the ground over there?
I don't know, probably a banana. Shit.
Probably some
Leave him
dookie.
alone.
Oh god, a beam came from somewhere.
Wow! Oh, just
Yeah.
instantly
Oh
killed
yeah, no,
me.
they've
All
got,
right.
they've got deadly like
Jesus
headshot
Christ.
bullshit. Yep. It's like
Oh,
the
right,
ja-
it's
and-
sniper rifles.
yeah, it's like jackals. There's
extremely powerful.
dogs on
And-
walls.
And my gun just gets immediately absorbed into somebody else, I guess. All right.
Yep, there goes my DMR.
That definitely happened.
Oh no! Well, did anybody else? Oh!
Fuck me!
Oh my
Jesus!
god! I just watched you melt.
All right, fuck this. I'm going down there. This is getting out of control. Might as well just
Where's
fucking
the
land
shot?
on this
Grenade.
side.
Where's that shot coming from? I'm scared now.
Got him.
I need to spot the
I mean,
dog.
if I'm gonna die instantly up there, I might as well die below doing something. Like,
Very fair points.
I can't see shit. It's so foggy.
you don't need to. Just punch.
I'm just trying to spot them entirely based on their glow.
Oh yeah, I found my DMR.
I've been
Ah.
the orange is my guiding moonlight.
See, all that shit you gave the orange, and then what's coming back to help you?
Oh, this
These are
guy's just
they're
glitching
not
right
mutually
out.
exclusive.
Well, I'm gonna make them mutually exclusive for the sake of giving you shit.
Interesting strategy to try to be a bunch of stealth snipers, but also glow as brightly as possible.
I don't think the Forerunners had much competition in terms of like other life forms, so they didn't really have to worry.
Yeah, I mean they turned you into cubes like 4 times.
It's
5.
true. What is this? Oh, another tag. Great. Is
Haven't
that just a
heard
picture of
Cortana
a...
complain about rampancy in a while.
I'm
it'll
slowly
come up
losing
later.
my mind and dying and can't do anything about it.
Lasky's been through here recently by the timestamp.
I mean, at least it's not like a full
When are we gonna talk
screen.
about my problems, Cortana? Where I'm a super
Yeah,
soldier
like how I
that
keep getting
always
shot at,
wins.
and I keep dying.
My spacesuit's out of nachos. You don't hear me complaining.
What the fuck?
Remember, because he doesn't need to eat. It's fine. Whatever. You clearly just aren't keeping up
He
with
just
your
has like a
Master Chief
nacho
lore.
tube that he sucks on. It's just horrifying.
I mean, it's, you know, he just has like Doritos and Mountain Dew pumping into his mouth at all times.
No,
no.
the official Halo
Moving into
food.
a choke point. This may end
Master
up as a
Chief's
dead
life.
Oh, that
Lifeblood.
means his suit's based like
No,
this
wait,
blue
hold on,
suit,
hold
so
on,
it
hold
keeps
on.
recycling his sweat into Mountain Dew.
There's an important question, Bird. What
Yes.
Isn't that
kind
how
of
all
Doritos?
Mountain Dew is made?
What kind gamer sweat converted into Mountain Dew?
All Mountain Dew is gamer bathwater.
No. If you're gonna go down that route, it has to be gamer girl bathwater.
No,
Does
it's
it
just
though?
no.
Expect me to play video games at a time
They'll
like
never
this.
they'll never make enough if it's all girl bathwater.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They can't. It has to just be everybody.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew
Delphine
has shelves to
flavor.
fill.
But yeah, no. What kind of Doritos there, Bird?
What kind of Doritos does Master Chief eat?
Yeah, clearly.
Future
important.
space Doritos. Whatever wins this year's contest.
Well, the nacho, he would eat both the nacho cheese and the Cool Ranch because they're blue
Dude.
and orange.
Home party.
He,
Tom Lasky, first officer of the Infinity. Never thought I'd see you
Wow,
again.
he's
Seal her up.
looks like he's trying to sell us something.
yeah, this guy's a salesman.
Yeah, that's a winning smile.
Base is less off-putting than the last game.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be taller.
He is taller than
He's
you.
really
I know.
tall.
He's still taller. Look how much taller he is than you.
Wait,
Like,
she's really. Oh, she's a Halo. She's a Master
Spartan.
Chief. I mean, a Spartan. She's a Halo.
She's a Halo, she's a
a
Master
Halo.
Chief and
I was like, why is
Spartan.
she so tall? She's a Halo. Is that a Zelda?
Infinity, this is Commander Lasky. Pelican recon
Also,
teams are
what is
down.
up with
Repeat,
that
all
neck,
birds are
though?
down. We got numerous
she's got a
tasks that require
suit.
immediate
Is
assistance.
that
it's a suit.
yeah, but it's a weird angle, is what I mean.
Yeah.
Affirmative, sir, but we're gonna need to bus out of here.
You were sent on a scouting route.
No,
in the
she's
middle
got
of an
big
attack mission.
female shepherd problems with her neck.
At the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sir, we'll never get the wounded back to the ship on foot.
I don't know if it's too soon to ask you for a favor, but we're gonna run out of breathing room here real quick. I don't suppose you're any good at clearing LZs.
On occasion. I'll send out an all clear once the area is
Understatement.
secured.
I mean,
A topographical scan of the area shows a break in the foliage north of here.
I once blew up
Should be
3
big enough to bring in a
planets.
dropship.
Like,
Where'd you get that topographical scan from? The silent cartographer?
Google Maps.
Oh. I guess I clicked on the collectable. Is this
I
what
can
happened?
hear the
is it-
game, so this is
Yeah,
great.
same.
Is this what happened last
Well
time?
done.
Is that where these came
Yeah.
from? Oh, I
Yes.
thought that was a real cutscene.
No.
Oh, so these like the ones they added in the remake of Halo 1.
Yeah.
Build and struggle.
Oh yeah, it is the same terminal too.
Yep.
That explains that. I thought it was just a cutscene that showed up.
Even those who dominate,
Let's look for
as
typos.
humans have dominated, cruelly, without wisdom.
Is their Spartan suit like a stripped down version of the Chiefs? Yeah, they had to make room for the boob armor.
Yep.
But for all of us, there is a time like this.
Wow, that looks really bad.
And for you,
What?
that time is now.
The subtitles just slightly
Know
clip over the
this
video.
relentless enemy, killer of our children.
They're really strangely
Lord of
located.
Chaos.
This guy's like, this guy won't let me sleep.
Guy's
keeps-
facial expression
just
was
keeps
so
ranting
weird.
at me.
The enemy you
Like, who are you talking to? The camera. What do you...
Well, oh god, white on white.
I believe the humans were never attacking us.
We're never...
Did it say whenever?
Yep.
It said whenever, not we're ne- What the fuck? Just proofread your re-release of a game you made 10 years ago.
That this...
That this...
would not spread.
They took the mantle of responsibility.
Sodoing?
Sodoing!
And in so doing, they brought this sickness to our shores.
Husband.
No one talks like that.
Husband. You don't call your significant other like by their title in your relationship.
Only when you're making like a fake Instagram thing.
Husband. Wife.
Cancerous welt, come here. Like,
all right, resume.
So last time somebody had clicked on one of those. Okay, I totally thought it was a real cutscene.
I mean, it is a real cutscene.
Yeah, but I thought it was like like the ones that happen when you're playing through the level normally. Like
No.
like between levels.
That would be considered in-game and require budget.
I'm just on dog duty. I'm just trying to hunt the dogs.
God, this weapon sounds like ass.
The big guys just aren't very threatening unless they pull out a sword. Then they're very threatening.
Yeah, I was gonna
there it
say
goes.
that. And they're pretty good.
Maybe if you spent less time teleporting and more time fighting, you would actually win there.
Yeah. The big priority is to one-shot all the dogs before they do something terrifying to us.
Yeah, the dogs are.
They're so dangerous, but they're like grunts. You can just headshot them.
Yep.
Maybe they should have birthday partied those, since grunts are going to be rare in this game. It jumped into the explosion. Good boy.
Yeah, Grunt Birthday Party makes 0 sense on Halo 4.
Chief, it's Lasky. We're getting reports of families pinned down near your position. Can you assist?
Commander Tom.
Oh, these are people that we shouldn't kill. Got it.
Yeah.
I wish we could have met him when he was Major Tom.
I like you.
I made 2 different jokes at the same time, one to Bert and one to Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew thinks
got
that means
it.
something else. Got layers.
Wait, that's a much better gun.
More of a prism. Oh boy.
That sounds like loser
Doggy.
talk. Find some cover. Oh shit! What is
I
that?
found the laser beam. It's bad. It's bad.
Oh, that's on me. Yep.
Running out of ammo on that. Oh, nope, there's back.
These teams won't last for long out here. Finding an LZ should be our top priority.
We just got here. Please.
Yeah. Found our lives hard.
I'm still just trying to look
Trying to
around.
get through these doors. Look for an interface.
Cortana, I'm gonna need less talking and more listening.
Yeah, if you don't stop yelling at me, I'm about to
Railgun.
cry.
The what?
Oh, you found the,
These doors open into
Isn't that
a
like a
system
Spartan
with
rifle?
space large enough
I
for an
don't
LZ.
know. It's a
Hold them
new
up
one.
and
Spartan
for me to
gun.
open the doors.
I only got 3 shots, so I've got to save them. Or kill. Pew! Oh, I think he teleported when I fired, so fuck that shot apparently. Fuck! Stop teleporting, you're wasting all 3 of my bullets. These assholes. Alright, I hit nothing with every shot.
But I bet you felt cool while doing it.
What? Did that not hit? Fuck this gun. Fuck this trash ass gun. Go in the garbage with all the other new guns. Only old guns
Immediately.
matter. Well, I fired 4 times, and every time I fired it, the fucking guys would just enter teleportation animation where they're invincible. Like, cool, this is useless.
I think I'm gonna decrease my mouse sensitivity.
Decrease? You're not picking your mouse up enough times per turn?
No, it takes me 2.5 pickups to turn around. That really should be a nice like 4 or 5.
Get a workout in.
Yeah.
You gotta get any workout you can in 2020.
Thanks, I hate
Moving
it.
to a house with 3 stories, and I'm walking up down steps for the first time in a year, and I'm like, oh,
my god.
Come and get me.
3
Yeah.
stories. Oh, do you have a basement?
That moment of like, am I this out of shape?
Oh, this is a split level.
Oh.
He just really likes stairs.
Yeah.
So much that he
Apparently.
wants. So much that he wants to take up like 30% of his floor
Square
space.
footage. Yeah.
It's all right.
Not all right. Nothing about it.
I think we kept them alive, didn't we?
What you should do is you should install a second complementary symmetrical staircase on the other side of the house.
Yeah, that sounds like a really, really, really well thought out and useful idea.
Yeah. Sometimes
other
you want to use the
insightful nonsense
stairs,
you'd
but
like to
they're
share?
in. Sometimes you want to use the stairs, but they're in use. So you know, you get a second bathroom, you get a second stairs. It's called being considerate, Bird.
Well, excuse the shit out of me.
You're excused.
You're excused to the second staircase. Oh, there's no dogs. Only things that are hard to kill.
Hey, wait, I wonder how good the Needler works with these robots.
They come here and hit them with
Probably not
my
at all.
shotgun.
Oh, right, the Needler doesn't lock on anymore.
Oh, you disappeared. And then you reappeared in the same place.
I was gonna
Oh,
say, I'm right here.
That was a very low cost death. Your
No,
dimmer's
it's
still
fine.
here.
And I got my DMR back.
What? God
Oh, Covenant are coming.
dang.
There we go, got that
Okay,
guy.
I just spawned. Please don't. Okay.
Oh, it just resurrected one.
Uh-oh. Wait, they have a mercy? No one told me they had a mercy.
Yeah, the flying robots will
We're
resurrect.
gonna have to run dive. How do I use my invincibility? Oh, it's a distraction. Okay.
Yeah, it's a distraction.
It's not an invisibility, it's the run out in front of me double guy. I kept trying to figure out why I wasn't turning invisible. I thought it was like a before and after picture. Like regular guy, invisible guy.
Ow.
Shut. Oh no, don't drop the pistol. What are you insane?
Nope. Damn it. I don't know why they did backstab.
Probably because the game is
That
lame.
didn't work out.
Steal my railgun, you dick.
This area is so fucking
You can give
open.
me your railgun back if you want it. I can.
Is this area secretly full of long-range weapons I can't find? Because every gun I find, it doesn't
Holy
seem like this is a
shit.
good room to use it.
There, I traded the railgun for a needler.
This room's huge.
Now it worked. It
And
just
the needler
took-
ran out of ammo. I didn't even have a full clip.
Cortana to Lasky. LZ is secured.
Yeah, railgun's kind of ass. All right.
Oh no, it's trash.
Wow.
You gotta get headshots with it.
You think that when they limit your ammo that much, they'd bother to do it for a gun that's good?
Could you not like call Bungie on the phone and ask them how to make a good weapon? Is that not like you lose their phone number or something? What the fuck is this?
But do I still want the shotgun? Maybe. Maybe. That level's probably over anyway. Fuck it. Yep. I literally just put my gun away.
That's a good stopping point for the night, I think.
You're a coward.
All right.
Or
All right,
not.
Let's keep going.
Oh, it just took my gun away anyways. So thanks.
Well, at least I start with the DMR.
Guys! Guys! Oh, I took my gun away. I fucked them. Now the whole sky's orange.
Oh no, the
The
clouds are
entire
blue.
sky.
Uh-oh.
Ah! First.
We're good to go, Chief.
Oh, you already blew him up.
Ow!
Nice, dude.
Immediately.
Real fucking nice use
I
of
didn't
the
even
scorpion.
move yet. I just immediately get hit by. Oh god. Immediately get hit by the rain. And it one shot me. This didn't blow up the whole thing. It's not audio mixed at all.
Yeah.
I like how your tank treads are just really exposed right now.
Yeah. This is the
Lucky for
Vogue.
keep
This is the
doing you.
This is the Vogue cover tank.
I don't know if I should keep doing me because, well, look around. But I appreciate the vote of confidence. It's just, I hear the grunts dying, no matter how far away I am.
They're nowhere near me, but I can hear them with 100% volume.
Also, I think I hear the grunts dying. Sounds like a World War I poem.
All quiet on the Western Front. I hear the grunts dying.
Yay! That's the part that doesn't quite work.
Ow.
It is snowing on Mount Fuji.
It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
Stealing jokes from the video game grumps.
I hear the grunts dying. It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
Oh.
Oops, sorry.
Oh.
If they want to start showing receipts on stolen jokes, they're not going to win that transaction.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
Ba-choop, ba-choop.
Comedy is very hard, but
Yeah.
stealing is very easy.
And hilarious.
Ow! What? Why? What? Why? Okay, cool. Could you not have like a fucking asshole? Why?
That's a horrible curse to wish on somebody.
I mean, for all we
These
know,
ghosts
the
look
grunts
like-
don't have them. Ow.
Yeah. These ghosts look like
You were betrayed by
alien.
King. You want to boot him? No,
Oh, did I
no.
hit you?
Stop at me.
Yeah, you did.
ran me
I
over.
didn't even notice you were
Turn
there.
around.
Ah!
What?
That's a just wow.
I don't want to be here.
My entire
Oh,
tank
no.
teleported and almost ran everybody over. Fuck him up.
I think he learned his lesson.
No. Kill.
No.
Okay.
Oh. The Wraith has a dedicated like boost meter now. What? Where am I? This
I assumed
teleported me
that the tank
directly onto
teleported
you
again.
guys as an entire
Ow.
tank.
Hold still,
Why?
Keep hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still.
I don't like this. I don't like this game.
If he just wants to get into the tank, so he
Oh,
doesn't
he
get
does,
teleported.
oh, that's how you do the turret. I was trying to figure out what button it was.
Oops, wrong button.
I need a helper.
It is not for you.
Zip me up.
I'm kind of scared to keep
Oh, wait,
moving.
those are allies.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Please don't kill them.
Is
We
this
can
the
get it
ba-
checked.
Wait,
I think
is
you're
this
going the
back?
wrong way.
We're going the wrong way.
How do you-
You're going the wrong way.
Other way. That way.
Maybe they should waypoint something. You know, like in a Halo game.
No.
Give us a
They
Halo
could
waypoint.
also just not make everything look exactly the fucking same
Yeah.
the whole way down.
It's the same gray, blue, and orange. Then they teleport you over and over again, and you can't tell which way's forward anymore.
Ah.
I
was
didn't
going-
get teleported that time. Only Bird did.
Yeah, I was going this way, and then I got teleported back to you guys or something.
Wait, if I get in this ghost before the teleport, then I can blow up in the ghost when I get teleported.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll phase into each other, and then we'll blue screen.
It's like the fly.
Commander, the hangar bay doors are sealed tight.
Don't attack our guys. We need them alive for an achievement. Okay, thanks.
Good dodge.
Oh, who's behind me?
Ah, behind you.
It's
Oh,
Bird
that's your
just
tank.
Bird's just shooting me.
I mean, I did not realize that it was our tank for a little bit.
To be fair, you didn't call dibs.
I've been in it for like the last 5 minutes.
There have been multiple tanks.
I've been in this one ever since it showed up.
Well,
This is our first Wraith, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
is it a Dyson
anyway.
sphere or a Dyson
Yes,
ring?
it's a Dyson butthole. We've established this.
Ah!
Oh, cool.
I'm
Really?
just slowly inching forward behind you. Just jump. It's like waiting for the jump scare to happen. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh god. Oh.
Ah! I exploded. Why did you live?
I
How
don't
did
know,
you
but I died too.
Oh, it's like I I saw the kill cam and you were still alive in the tank that I died in, and I'm like, what? You're more vulnerable. You're on the outside of it. Oh yeah, hey, the Jeeps are back. There's a Hunter, which I will blow up.
There he goes.
With guns.
Yeah,
Let's shoot this down real quick.
They're big and they were in my face.
That didn't shoot it down. That exploded it.
This guy's an idiot.
No.
No, not really. But I'm hoping he'll drive me soon.
The ATVs are back.
Are you not gonna? Fine, get the hell out of the car if you're not gonna fucking drive it.
If you want like a ghost but worse.
Oh yes, please. Where is it?
Oh, sorry. I thought
It's
you were
right
gonna
there.
hop in the gun.
No,
It's like a ghost, but it cares about terrain and also can't shoot. So worse in every way. But it's cool. Why are you honking at me? You want me to come over there?
Oh, back there.
Is that what you're asking for?
Back this way. Objectives
That way.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, come on!
I guess
Are you
somebody
serious?
in the
It's
mongoose.
just too small.
They gave us
Go
a
for it.
garage full of like 50 vehicles and they're like, it's over.
Oh,
Wait.
what the fuck?
Bird made it in with a
Wait!
Jeep! Oh, there's all Jeeps in here. That's the goal. Rocket launcher! A gun that feels
Mongoose
good
has
to
got me
fire.
this far. I'm not. Oh, well, there's
Guys,
the
there's another
screen.
Guys, there's a second rocket launcher.
Where is it?
Just
right
get
here.
your own.
Next to the Jeep, or down on the floor. You can have if you're on cannon and a rocket launcher. Oh, there's a mech. What the fuck? Wait,
there
there's
Big
mechs?
What the hell is
Big
this?
Zam!
It's a it's the.
I got it.
Oh.
Look for the mantis controls.
What the fuck is this?
It's a mantis.
Pew pew.
It is a Big Zam.
Let's do something.
Wait, wasn't that in Avatar?
No, it's Metal Gear.
No.
Yeah.
Wow, you got a really big
it's a Metal
dick.
Gear.
Yeah, I just don't have the sexy legs.
Metal Gear, yeah.
Give me the sexy legs.
Wait,
Smack.
how do we get the hell out of this place?
I don't
Dirt.
know.
Oh, you have to neutralize the door. Can you
Oh, do I
neutralize
have to shoot
the door?
like a spot on the door? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Shoot that next. Pew pew. Pew pew. There you go.
Yay.
There you go.
So this concludes our first and final environmental destruction in Halo.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, okay.
Oh. The Sentinels are back.
Oh my goodness. What? Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Wow, this
EMP'd.
is-
That's not good.
This is really hard.
I'm gonna die. Oh.
This is a nonsense zone.
Yeah, this
Wow.
is
They can EMP
You get
me.
white?
I guess it's a plasma
You got
pistol or
white?
something.
Look for the mantis controls. The hatch to the maintenance.
You want to let someone else try that this time?
One more time.
someone gonna drive me?
That was a really short run. They fucking froze me with electricity, which just seems like cheating.
Yeah.
Gah.
Well, gotta watch out for those full charges.
Yeah, shit's nasty.
Getting rated by Brian J. Hi, Brian. Nice. Hope your Friday's going well.
From all the way in Seattle.
Yeah, from 3
More
blocks away, we
Seattle.
have the Brian G. J.
Please take out that gun.
Got the wrong letter.
Brother Brian G.
The Brian G. That's
Oh
the
my
name.
god.
Okay.
There you go, Brian.
We're dead. Bye.
That was some king physics right there.
Wow.
Oh god. No, don't freeze me.
There you go. I threw a bunch of grenades. It
Am I in the risk of running
could
people
you
over
break
with
that
this?
gun?
There
Break
it
that
is.
gun, please.
Guys up here. Blow them up.
Somebody responded
Oh, I can destroy the bridge.
In French, it's the right letter, which I doubt, and also B, that would make him Le Brillant.
Le brillant. Omelette du brillant. Oh,
yeah.
sorry for blowing up your bridges so you can't use them. I didn't realize you could get up there. So I was just blowing up bridges because I could.
Oh.
There goes another one. God, this debris.
They revive their allies.
That's fine.
There's a
Gives you
surprising
more-
amount of debris that stops this mech dead in its tracks and doesn't really get pushed.
Die already. Okay.
Oh, now I'm out of ammo. And I have no grenades. Oh, I have thermal sensor though. Very useful.
You can find all
Fuck
the
you,
thermal.
bridge. Hope there's not an achievement to keep all the bridges
Metal Gear
alive.
Yeah, you better run.
Ow.
Are the Sentinels not are the Prometheans not fighting the
No, they're on the same side.
What? The Covenant are?
The Prothean decided to use the Covenant as his protectors instead of the humans like last time because we misplayed or we betrayed him, or so he thought, because he's too fucking moronic.
I don't think I can run you over,
Flood are.
Bird. I'm trying. I think you're safe.
I'm trying.
I was trying to verify it because I kept being worried I was going to step on people.
Weird, I can shoot you though.
It's like living with 3 chihuahuas. It's horrible. Oh my god, I'm up here. I hate that. I hated living with a chihuahua. I'm like, at any moment I could just end you on accident. What a fun risk to just be worried about every day.
That's what it was like being a baby.
You could step on a chihuahua. You could like let a door swing behind you shut too hard, like a heavy like the door of the garage or something could just swing shut.
Jesus.
You could let the temperature of your house fall below 65 degrees.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, man.
The mech teleported in. It's just like, I just like a chihuahua. I'm like, what do we do to wolves?
Hey Keith, can you real quick shoot me? Just come on.
Microphone.
Where are these missiles going? Are they even hitting you? There we go.
They're hitting me.
I need more DM, more ammo.
I couldn't see. No, these fucking doors!
I made it through.
All the doors just keep closing in front of me, and then they teleport me. Oh, this area is very open.
Okay, one down.
Are you just hitting him from long range to DM or something?
No, I'm hitting him with the fuel rod cannon.
Oh, hey, Bird.
Nice.
Bird.
I'm busy.
Bird, come here. I'm giving you content. I'm giving you content, Bird.
Okay. Content?
Yeah, there you go. Enjoy content. I've lived way longer than I expected to. I was like, I need to trade this off before it just goes away.
There's another one, by
before
the
it
way.
just goes away forever.
Why are you shooting me, Bird?
Because I thought shoot first, ask questions later. Have you ever been to America? That's the way we did it.
Have you ever been to America?
Andrew, there's another mantis over here.
What?
Andrew, over here. There's another mantis right there.
But ow.
Oh, is there a second? There's a second mech here.
Yeah.
Hey Keith,
yeah,
do you want your mantis back?
Why is
it's in the same condition that you gave it to me.
I didn't even know they could light on fire. Oh, suddenly everyone has one except me. Why is Halo like the number 3 so much? In a 4-player game.
Because that was the last time they made a good one.
Yeah, like it's a 4-player franchise and they keep giving us 3 of things. Okay.
Okay, first goes your gun. And goes your other gun.
Keith, this mantis thing sucks. It's on fire all the time.
Oh, it exploded. I didn't even know that thing had durability. I thought it was just me that had durability. The ball from Destiny's back.
There it is, yeah. Looking very menacing. It's a ghastly, dude. Look at that.
It's like the Destiny 1, it's like there's a big friend ball that is your friend called the Traveler, and like Destiny 2 they just run out of ideas. Like it's the dark ball, it's the stay-at-homer. I haven't played Destiny 2,
well,
but for all I know they actually did that. Like we just hit the...
No, the dark ball is just a Traveler without power.
Is there actually a dark ball?
No.
Okay, because I was joking.
Well, the Traveler is more or less like.
Although we have hit the part of Final Fantasy 14 where it's like, you know that crystal you've had? Now here's a bad one. It's a dark purple instead of the good color. It's the same model otherwise.
I mean,
that's what's going on, isn't it? Isn't it like evil or corrupted or something? Yeah.
I like how they keep flying at us while we have AA guns.
Yeah.
Really good decision there.
And then they stand still.
Also, the AA guns aren't shooting the one fucking floating orb in the sky, which is great also.
Well,
really,
the reason that I can think of that would be behind that is because of the fact that it's just not able to pick it up on their sensors.
It's Captain Andrew.
We need to activate the MAC network. Daddy.
What, Telnet?
Oh no.
God. Every objective becomes so much worse when you add Daddy at the end of it.
So to go activate that.
I'm working on it.
I'm on the foot.
I'll
It's
touch it
very
with my
slow.
foot.
I
Push button.
did.
Is that like its mouth?
Hey, there's the Mac cannon.
Does it like does it scan
now
out of
they
its like
fire at it.
mouth hole? There's like a little
Oh man,
horizontal
that's a big max.
slit.
Nice.
And it did nothing.
Yeah.
Sure,
Wow.
it hasn't shot yet, right?
It did fire.
It did. The gas lace is like,
Oh.
nope, we're good. I'm out.
The poor Matt gun's like, I'm trying to keep up. I cannot. Well, Matt gun, you can shoot the other ship in the distance there, but you don't have
Yeah,
to.
there's a lot of Covenant
Yeah.
ships to shoot down, bro.
Yep.
Take your pick.
Yeah, really.
What I want to know, people, is where the hell did those things come from?
Space.
It's possible that they're native
The
to
final
It's Big Sam.
or whatever counts as
When you
native
make
for
it big like
Forerunner.
that.
Look at his little baby arms.
I've never seen this type of offensive reaction from any of the other installations.
Other installations.
Mr. Lasky.
I mean, no
Infinity's
other
mission has been to locate
installations.
the remaining Halo
Look at
rings.
that
Establish
Dyson sphere.
permanent bases to study them for decommission. The application's up and running around installations 5 and 3, but lately they've run into some setbacks.
A science team got zapped excavating a Forerunner artifact. This sensor data is all that was left.
Interesting. These symbols are a derivation of the Forerunner glyph system.
And our geeks managed to pull some coordinates. I'll give you 3 guesses where it led.
Sir, Gypsy Company is prepped and ready to roll on your
You
order.
can't say that.
That's not a great thing to call anybody, but all right.
I thought this was the future.
Point, I want boots
Well,
on the
yeah,
ground
but
in
I guess
safety.
apparently they went with a different
Captain.
future.
This is a first contact scenario, Master Chief. Priority is to free Infinity from Requiem's gravity well and file a threat assessment back at FleetCom.
You mean we're leaving?
Sir, Infinity drove the Didact back. He's vulnerable.
Emotionally.
He isn't the only one. You know, I think you, of all people, would appreciate the benefit of living to fight another day.
Have you met this
What?
fucking guy? Have
Nah.
you met him?
I die like every 3 minutes.
This guy literally jumps into cruisers and blows them up and jumps out of them. Like, this guy doesn't just... I think Master Chief does his fucking taxes at home with like a nice cup of coffee? Like, fuck, man.